can follow the clue and say the name, you'll win the game and the chance to win $20,000. And now here's Dick Codier and his partner, Gail Denton, and Robert Reed and his teammate, Maury Zuma, all here to play Stumpers. And here's the host of Stumpers, Allen Ludden.
A good game, and have I got a game for you, a great new game, and they gave me some good old friends to play it with. Look, I got
old. What do you mean?
Old. Oh, I've known you a long time.
Oh, I'm one of the oldest game. How are you?
I'm glad you're here, man, for this great pleasure.
Thank you.
Your partner is Gail Dixon. Gail, nice to have you here. And Robert Reed.
Yes,
how you, buddy?
Well,
thank you for being here for this first day. We've been playing games with Stumpers, right?
Yes, long time.
And your partner is Maury Zuma. Now, let me tell you what a stumper is. It's a phrase with 3 clues that point to the name of a personality, a place, or a thing. Now, to begin, we're going to show the first stumper to Gail over here. Now, Gail, your job is to pick the clue that's least likely to help Maury get the name. Maury, if you get the name on the first clue, you got 15 points. Second clue, 10 points. Third clue, 5 points. But if you don't get it at all, since neither Gail nor Dick have seen it, they're going to get a chance to guess at it. And if they get it, they get 15 points. Now, the team with the highest score plays a super stumper round where they can win as much as $20,000. Okay, the first stumper goes over here to Gail. It is the name of a personality, Maury. Name of a personality. Okay, which clue do you think is least likely to help Maury?
Bumpkin? Country Bumpkin, Max Fair, the Beverly Hillbillies. Oh, Moon Mullins.
Second clue, 10 points if she gets it.
Marine Bumpkin, Jim Neighbors, Gomer Pyle.
That's it. All right, she gets it. We got Gomer Pyle. That's where we're going. All right, you see? That's how we play Stumpers. The least likely clue. We're going to show a stumper, not a Dick.
Okay.
It's a name, Bob, of thing. These are things.
Things, eh?
Things, yes.
Okay.
Okay, Dick, the clue that's least likely to help your opponent here.
Okay. Bones. Dice.
That's it.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh,
She got it. All right.
if you're going to play that way, I'm quitting.
You helped them a little more than you should have. Maury, try a stumper. There it is. It is the name of a thing, Gail. Name of a thing. Least likely to help her. Pick the one that's the hardest.
Prognosticator, astrologer, fortune teller, weatherman,
Second clue, 10 points.
pastry, a baker, thermometer, oven,
You got it on a 10. Now try the third.
Chinese. Oh, fortune cookie.
That's it.
Well, it's about time.
Well, with those eyes, you miss fortune cookie. Okay, there's your stumper, Bob. It's the name of a personality, Dick.
Okay.
Least likely to help, Bob.
Modest, bashful, Willie, alibi Ike, modest person, what? Modesty Blaze, what?
Second clue.
Moppet. A modest moppet is a little shy, retiring person. A modest moppet is a little baby that does...
Third clue, give him 5 points to get there.
Oh, no. A modest... Oh, charity. Faith. Oh, modest mop...
Ray, try it, Gail. Least likely clue.
Galaxy. Oh, the Milky Way galaxy, quasar, Alpha Centauri.
Second clue, 10 points.
Planet. Galaxy's planet. Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Earth, Mars.
You got it. Saturn it is on the 10-pointer. All right, Bob. Dick.
Yeah.
Your stumper. Name of a personality, Bob.
Personality.
Yeah, personality.
Plugger.
Plugger. Oh, that makes me think of a horse.
Okay.
The jockey. No, Plugger couldn't be. Ed McMahon.
Second clue.
Legendary.
Legendary Plugger. A Plugger legendary, eh? Plugger. Oh, the boy with the finger in the dike. What's his name?
Third clue.
Dike. Yes, I know. Going near the little Jack Horner. I know. It's the boy with the finger in the dike, isn't it?
You stumped him. Now, do you know the name? Quick.
A little Dutch boy.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, my.
Okay, you got
Little Dutch boy.
Little Dutch boy.
I didn't say Dutch.
You didn't say Dutch. You said the little boy. Maury, there's your stumper. It is the name of a personality. Name of a personality, Gail. You need the points. Least likely.
Designer. Edith Head. Yves Saint Laurent.
Second clue.
Dome. The dome designer.
Third clue down to 5 points.
Geodesic.
You stumped him. Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'm just going to take a guess. Is it Frank Lloyd Wright?
No, it isn't. Do you know, Bob?
I do not.
Buckmaster Fuller. Nobody picked up points. There's your stumper, Bob. It's the name of a place. Name of a place, Dick.
Okay. Aztec. The Aztec ruins, the pyramids down in the Mayan village, in Mexico.
You did it. 15 points.
Whoa!
There we go. We have a score of 50 to 35. We're going to play our double up round right after this commercial. We'll be right back. Stick around.
Hey, you finally made thick spaghetti sauce.
Introducing Ragu Extra Thick and Zesty Spaghetti Sauce for people who like extra thick sauce.
That's really thick.
It's made with a touch more Italian seasoning.
It's good, huh?
And the double up round. Now, you're behind, so you're going to have a chance to score first. But this time, since it's double up, you may work together. You will work together. Now, you're going to be giving the clues over here, Maury and Robert. Giving the clues, and you're going to try to give them the most difficult clues. They're going to try to get them. And listen, work together over here, work together over there. The first clue now is worth 30 points. The second clue is worth 20 points. The third clue is worth 10 points. It's a name of a personality. It's a name of a personality. All right, there it is. There's your stumper. Pick the clue that is least likely to help them. They're 15 points behind.
Groovy.
Is it the guys that wrote Feeling Groovy? Paul and Simon
A
Garfunkel.
personality. Second clue, 20 points.
Geisha. Groovy geisha.
A Groovy Geisha. Groovy Geisha is
Pat Suzuki. Miyoshi Meki.
All right, down to 10 points. Third clue.
Lennon.
Lennon's. Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono. Whatever her name is.
Yoko Ono.
Oh no.
You got it.
Yoko Ono.
You got it on the third clue. You have 45 points. Now, here's the story over here. If you score it all, if you get it at all, you've won the game. But if they stump you and they get it, they've won the game. Okay, there's the stumper. It's the name of a personality. Work together. What's your first clue?
I think we should do number 2. What do you say?
Ravaged.
Sabines.
Guatemala.
Hurricanes.
Earthquake.
Second clue.
3. Yeah.
Revenger. Ravaged Revenge. Oh, the Phantom of the Opera. No, that's not it. Oh, Ravaged Revenger. Oh, good heavens.
All right, if you get it on this, you win. If you don't, they might. What is it?
Lipstick. Oh, I don't know her name. The girl who starred in Lipstick. The one who was the model in Lipstick.
I don't know either.
The girl who plays the lead. I don't know. Lauren Hutton.
All right,
I don't know.
wait. Now, they did it. You did it. If you know the name, you won the game.
Margot Hemingway.
You won. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Come on, Gail. Come down here. You know what you've done? You just won the first game on Stumpers, and now you're going to play the Super Stumper round where you can win as much as $20,000. You ready to go? Okay, you go over there. You go over here. Now, Dick, this time we're going to show you 10 Stumpers, but your job this time is to pick the clue that's most likely to help your partner.
Where do I
Gail, right over there. Okay. You're going to try to help Gail. Now, you will give her the first clue, but, Gail, listen. If you want a second or a third clue, you must ask for it by saying clue. Now, if you get hung up on name pass, and we'll come back to it this time. Remember, Dick, you've got to wait for her to say clue before you give her the second or third. If you don't, you're going to hear this sound. We'll have to throw the name out and move on to our next stumper. All right. Now, Dick, listen. You may use your voice any way you like, but to convey the clues, but you cannot use your hands.
Okay.
Except to signal to her to ask for another clue, okay?
Gotcha.
Every time you get a name, we're going to give you $100. You get 10 names in less than 60 seconds, and you've got $10,000. Remember, they're all famous personalities. You have 60 seconds.
Okay.
There's your first stumper. Go.
All right. Jeanette's.
Nelson Eddy.
Right. Candid.
Clue.
Camera.
Alan Fun.
Right. Charlie's.
Clue.
Beagle.
Snoopy.
Got it. Shakespeare's.
Clue.
Shrew.
Cat Kate.
Right. Chicago.
Clue.
Boss.
Daily.
Right. Twain.
Clue.
Impersonator.
Hal Holbrook.
Right. Right. Buckingham's.
Clue.
Equestrian.
Princess Anne.
Right. Fangs.
Clue.
White.
Phyllis Diller.
Got it. Okay. Brainy.
Clue.
Relativity.
Einstein.
Right. Lancaster's.
Clue.
Evangelist.
Elmer Gantz.
You did it!
The Douglas Deluxe Twin Back featuring motors in the canister and in the rug tool for efficient deep down cleaning all through the house. Douglas helps you clean it all. And the original Mr. Coffee and genuine Mr. Coffee filters, Joe DiMaggio says it's the greatest automatic coffee brewing system ever. Plus the Waterpick Oral Hygiene Appliance, recommended by dentists for the whole family. Waterpick and Scotch Guard Fabric Protector, protect outerwear from rain, furniture from spills and stains. Scotch Guard. And back with more Stumpers in a moment.
Money winner, Gail Denton over with $10,000. If she wins again, she goes for $20,000. Over here this time with Bob. Dick, you got a new partner, Judy Price. How you, Judy?
Hi.
What do you do for a living?
I'm the secretary.
Secretary. You should be very good at this. Now, here's how we're going to play it. I'm going to show you a stumper, which will lead to the name of a personality, a place, or a thing. Now, you're trying to select the least helpful clue for this Gail Denton over here, you know. Now, if she gets it on the first clue, it's 15 points, second clue, 10, third, 5. And you're trying for the highest score at the end of the game so you can go on and play that super stumper round, which you just saw her do for $10,000. Okay, there's your stumper. It's the name of a personality, Gail. The name of a personality. What clue? The least likely clue now, Judy.
Chubby. Toady Fields. Lou Abbott. Chubby Checker.
Second clue.
Chum. Chubby Chum. Tubby.
Third clue, 5 points.
Abbott. Lou Costello.
That's it. You said Abbott because you Abbott. All right, Dick, there's your stumper. It's the name of a thing, Bob.
A thing.
Dick, least likely clue.
Okay, here we go. See where you go.
Keep it clean. All
Yes.
right. Okay.
Appendage.
I beg your pardon?
Appendage.
Forget what I said. All right.
Ear, nose, finger, toe.
Nose did it, and you got it for 15.
I did.
There you go. There you go, Gail. There's your stumper. It's the name of a, Judy, it's the name of a thing. Another thing. What's your clue? Least likely to help, Gail.
Book.
Tale of Two Cities. Dolores.
Second clue, 10 points, Gail. She gets it.
Wordy.
A dictionary.
That's it. All right, great. You got it in the second clue. There you go, Bob. It is the name of a personality, Dick.
Okay.
Pussycat.
What's new Pussycat? Woody Allen, a Pussycat, Tom and Jerry, some famous cat person. What?
Second clue, 10 points.
Whaler.
Whaler, cat whaler? What is that?
Whaler.
Whaler, cat, meow, Heathcliff or somebody. A cat.
Second clue, Bob.
Welch.
A Welch cat whaler. W-A-I-L-E-R?
Right.
Welch cat whaler.
Pussycat.
Pussycat,
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you stumped him. You stumped him. Do you know for 15 points? Say.
Peter O'Toole.
No, I'm sorry. It's Tom Jones. Okay, you didn't do it. Nobody picked up any points. Judy, there's your stumper. It is the name, Gail, of a place. Place.
Lobster.
Cape Cod. Maine.
That's it. Very good. You got it on the first one. score, 35-10. Dick, there's your stumper. It is the name of a personality, Bob.
Personality.
Personality.
Okay. Free.
Free.
Yes.
Free. George Washington. Lafayette. Free.
Personality.
Sir King. Oh, King.
Born.
Born free. The lion. What's her name? I don't know.
Second.
Lioness.
Lioness, sure. It's like the lion in Born Free, only I can't think of the thing's name. Lion. Oh.
You did it. Do you know?
Elsa.
That's it. Hey. All right, that's time up. Okay, Gail, there's your stumper. It is the name, Judy, of a personality. Gail.
Top.
Top banana. Woody Allen. Fred Astaire.
Second clue.
Tijuana's.
Tijuana. Herb Alpert.
That's it. You did it. You got 10 points. All right, Bob, there's your stumper. It's the name of place, Dick.
Place.
Place. There it is. 35-35.
Leaping.
Leaping lizards. It's a place where leaping Old Faithful guys where the waters leap in Hawaii, any place I'm talking. Okay.
Second clue.
Kangaroo.
Oh, Australia.
All right. 35 over here, 45 over there. We have a double-up round coming up, but right now we have a commercial which you will love. We'll be right back. It's a score first. This time you work together, as you know. Now, you'll be giving the clues over here. You'll also maybe confer. Remember, first clue means 30 points for you. Second clue, 20 points. Third clue, 10 points. It's the name of a personality. There's your stumper. Least likely clue. Go, Judy. Help her, Dick.
Yeah, right.
Whale.
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 Moby Dick, Captain Ahab.
That's it. You did it on the first. Now, you should say 55 to 45. If you get it on the first clue, you win the game. If you get it on the second clue, you tie. If you don't get it on the second clue, you lost the game. All right, you ready to go? There's the stumper. It's the name of a personality. What's the first clue? They must get it in the first clue to win.
Novelist.
Norman Mailer.
Norman Mailer. Arthur Miller.
John O'Hara. Edward Albee. He's a playwright.
Second clue will tie.
Love.
Look, Eric.
Jacqueline Suzanne.
That's it. You tied. Hey! All right, now listen. Let me tell you about a tiebreaker. Here's our tiebreaker. Now I'm going to give you all three clues. I will give you the clues. You, one at a time, whenever you think you know the answer, you buzz in and get a crack at it. If you're right, you will break the tie and you won the game. Go on the Super Stumper round. But if you're wrong, the other team gets a chance at it. You must move very quickly. Put your fingers on your buttons. Are you ready to go? Here's the first clue. On the desk, that is. All right, you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
We're playing for the first clue is, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Thing.
The first clue is flowering. Flowering. Second clue, Dutch. Over here, tulip. You did. Hey! Oh, you got $10,000. Oh, man. Come on down here, Judy. You're going to go now for $10,000. Oh, you beat her out and she would have gone for 20, but you don't care, do you? All right, you know how to play it. You go up there. You go up here, Dick. This time you know we're going to show you 10 stumpers. 10 stumpers. You're looking for the clue that is most likely to help. You will give her the first clue. Judy, remember, if you want a second or a third clue, you've got to say clue to get it. If you get hung up past, and we'll come back to it at this time. Remember, Dick, you must wait for her to say clue.
All right.
Before you give it after the first one, or you're going to hear this sound. You have to throw the name out then and go on to the next stumper. You may use your voice, as you know, to convey anything you want, but you must not use your hands except to single your partner. You want another clue.
Okay.
Every time you get a name, Judy, we'll give you $100. If you get all 10 in less than 60 seconds, you got $10,000. They're names of personalities, famous personalities. You have 60 seconds. There's your first stumper. Go.
Rowans.
Martin.
Right.
That's it.
McHale's.
Navy. Clue.
Commander.
Go, pass. Oh, clue.
Toothy.
Go out. Pass.
All right.
Holmes.
Livingston. Clue.
Doctor.
Clue.
Bumbling.
Pass.
All right.
Fat.
Clue.
Alberts.
Bill Cosby.
Right.
Homemakers.
Clue.
Hubby.
Clue.
Happy.
Pass.
Yankee.
Clue.
Doodle.
Dandy. Clue.
Toonsmith.
Pass.
Pacifist.
Clue.
Pediatrician.
Spock.
That's it.
Howdy's.
Judy. Buffalo Bill.
Okay, you got $300, Judy, and you missed Allen Ludden. I think that's fashion. All right. Okay, come on down here. We got $300 for you. We have a commercial right now. We'll be right.
Just drawing, easy styling, beautiful curls, snap-on attachments from Schick. And from Amity, a ladies' three-piece ensemble featuring the Cortina checkbook clutch in Savage Cowhide. Money and check writing all in your grasp, Amity. And decorative stationery by Montag and a variety of contemporary and traditional designs that complement any personality. Furnished by Montag Stationery.
It's kind of historic to have won $300 on this very first day. And listen, guys, I got to tell you, this is an exciting day for me and for you guys to be with me all week. I will get over all.
We get to come back?
You'll come back. You'll be back tomorrow. And Judy will be back tomorrow. And what are you doing here?
I would follow you anywhere, Allen Ludden.
Tom Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I've been following you for years.
I know, and you're going to follow me again.
And I'm happy to. What a dynamite show you have.
You know, you know why he's here? Because right now, you stick around because he's going to go right over there to another studio and play a brand new game. So Tom Kennedy and I are back to back again, right?
That's right. It's called
What's the name of the game?
50 Grand Slam. I thought you'd never ask.
50.
Yeah.
You win 50,000?
Well, look at it this way. They can win 20 here, 50 on mine. That's a total of $70,000. That's more than you make in a week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Not more than Peter Marshall, but more than I do.
What a pleasure to be following.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you're here. And I'll see you next. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Stick around, folks. 50 Grand Slam. Right. See you tomorrow on Sunday. Tell your friends it's a good game. Yeah.
Feature competitors, Sister Martha Ann Fitzpatrick and David Ruckman, experts on the American woman, past and present. Lee Penisini and Marge Dealey competing in the game of golf. Carolyn Hutmaker and Bonnie Caldwell compete in general knowledge. On NBC's biggest hunting program, the 50 Grand Slam. And here's the star of the program, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 50 Grand Slam, where people compete in a series of physical and mental events that require both skill and daring, risking everything they have every step of the way until one of them wins the money and the other goes home with no money at all. Now, a person with the courage to take that risk can go from $200
Dad, you okay?
to $50,000. That's the way it goes, from 200 to, well, Allen Ludden.
Allen Ludden. And see how it's going. I love the soap. Look at how that's done.
Isn't that something?
What are
Yes,
the
it
rules?
was.
I'd love to hear rules. I need the rules of the game.
Do you like rules?
I dig rules.
Well, I've got some for you in a minute, but before you go, you watch him every day on Stumpers here on NBC, and if all of your fans watch this show, we got to be a hit.
We're together, back to back.
You bet.
See you
Now,
every
wait a
day.
minute. If you pass the store on the way home, would you give me a couple of dozen light bulbs? Thank you, Allen. Allen Ludden, ladies and gentlemen. Allen, you watch the rules. We've got rules, and we also have contestants. And I walk right up here, and I say, ladies and gentlemen, our first event is a competition between experts in the category The American Woman, Past and Present. Our competition will continue until 9 authorities have competed, or until one of them has had the opportunity to win $50,000. Our competitors have been selected at random. And so, John Harlan, would you introduce our first two experts, please?
Tom, we have a PhD in United States history concerned with progressive movements and social reform. She's taught for several years as professor of American history at Los Angeles University, Sister Martha Ann Fitzpatrick. And a graduate student and teacher. He's concentrated his interest in the field of American women's history and is now writing the last chapter of his doctoral dissertation. David Ruckman.
Well, I'll talk to you first, David. Welcome aboard, sir, first of all.
Thanks a lot.
You're working on your doctoral thesis, are you?
Right.
How long does that take?
More than I'd like it to.
Really?
Really.
Step up to the microphone a little bit more.
Sure.
Are you married, David?
Yes, I am.
All right. Any children?
No children.
Okay. All right, now let's talk to its sister, Martha Ann Fitzpatrick. Happy to have you on the show. You're welcome. Now, how long have you been a sister?
28 years.
You're obviously very happy in your work.
Oh, I am. Right.
Where did you teach, sister?
Well, I'm teaching right now at Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles.
Very good. There's one of your students right there. I'm her fan. Okay, sister? And David, welcome to both of you. And you folks, stay with us and see how you do against the experts right after this. An enormous contribution to the written word. This 4-part question is about some of these literary ladies. Are you ready, David?
I hope so.
Here's your first question. She has accomplished a great deal in our modern pop culture, but she will be best remembered as the woman who gave the world the first male nude centerfold in a respectable magazine, and as the author of Sex and the Single Girl. Who is she?
Helen Gurley Brown.
You're right. Off and running, you have 1 out of 4. You have a total of 4 questions. Here's your second question. This author is most famous for her plays, The Little Foxes and Another Part of the Forest. More recently, she published 2 books of memoirs, Pentimento and Scoundrel Time. What is her name?
Lillian Hellman.
Right again. You have 2 right. Here's the next question. This woman was a tastemaker for 38 years in her position as editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine. She once said, "Fashion can be bought, style one must possess." Who was this famous editor?
That I don't know.
No answer. All right. The answer is Edna Woolman Chase. So you have 2 out of 3. If you folks at home are hearing any music right now, it's coming from the booth over here, from Sister's booth. Now, here's your final question. And her play, Any Wednesday, was the toast of Broadway as it explored the triangle between a man, his wife, and his mistress, and it made a star of Sandy Dennis. Who is the author of Any Wednesday?
That I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
No answer. The answer is Muriel Resnick, and so you got 2 out of 4, David. Very good. And now, I'm going to go over here to Sister Martha Ann Fitzpatrick, and we're going to turn the sound on. First of all, is the sound on? Can you hear me, Sister Martha Ann?
Yes, I can.
Good. You can hear me clearly?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now that David Ruckman, we have 4 questions, and he gave me 2 correct answers. Now, you need 2 to tie. You need 3 to win. First of all, here's a little preamble I want you to listen to. Are you ready, Sister Martha Ann? Can you still hear me? Mm-hmm. Good. All right. Throughout history, women have made an enormous contribution to the written word. Now, this 4-part question is about some of these literary ladies. Here is your first question. She has accomplished a great deal in our modern pop culture, but she will be best remembered as the woman who gave the world the first male nude centerfold in a respectable magazine, and as the author of Sex and the Single Girl. Who is she? You have 5 seconds.
Helen Gurley Brown.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. 1 out of 1. Here's your second question. This author is most famous for her plays The Little Foxes and Another Part of the Forest. More recently, she published 2 books of memoirs, Pentimento and Scoundrel Time. What is her name? You have 5 seconds. Time. Her name, Lillian Hellman. 1 out of 2. You need one more for a tie. Here's your third question. This woman was a tastemaker for 38 years in her position as editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine. She once said, "Fashion can be bought, style one must possess." Who was this famous editor? You have 5 seconds. The answer, Edna Woman Chase. This is your fourth and final question. You need it for a tie. Her play, Any Wednesday, was the toast of Broadway as it explored the triangle between a man, his wife, and his mistress, and it made a star of Sandy Dennis. Who is the author of Any Wednesday? You have 5 seconds.
Dad, you okay?
It's our phone bill. We pay for things.
All right, sister. We'll invite you out of the booth now. Come on over here, sister. Julia Westbrook was the last one. You had only one answer. You, David, had 2 correct answers, and so I'm sorry we have to say goodbye to you, but it was a real pleasure meeting you, Sister Martha Ann, and we have a nice gift for you, and thank you very much for playing.
Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much. David, congratulations. All right. You have now won $200, which, of course, is yours to keep, or you can risk it against a new challenger in an attempt to go not for $200 next time, but for $500. So come back on tomorrow's program and give us your decision. Will you do that, David?
You bet.
All right. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you very much. David Ruckman. Yes, that's it. Thank you, David. See you tomorrow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, today we begin a competition between 2 golfers. Not experts, but weekend athletes with high handicaps. And so, John Harlan, would you introduce them, please?
Tom, our first contestant, is a lady who's been playing golf for 20 years. She plays an average of 2 days a week, has an 18 handicap. Please welcome Lee Petticini. And she'll be competing against a lady who's been playing golf for 16 years, plays an average of 1.5 days a week. She has a handicap of 16. Welcome, Marge Dealey.
All right. What did you say you were, a 10 handicap, Marge?
I wish I was.
Yeah. How many times a week do you get out?
About 1.5.
Is that right? Married?
Yes?
How about you, Lee Petticini? Married?
Yes.
How many times a week do you get out?
Oh, a couple times.
That's good. That's not bad. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you 2 ladies a chance to compete against each other for $200, which, of course, is our very first level. And we're going to do that and see if you can pick the right one. We'll find out who the winner is right after this. All right, welcome back to our golf competition. This is Marge Dealey, and this is Lee Petticini. And now you're both playing for $200, and if you'll follow me, I'll show you how you can win it. Come on, right this way. Here's our little luxurious golf course up here. Marge and Lee, come on up here, if you will, please. Incidentally, a flip of the coin determined that Lee is going to go first. Now, I want you to both understand that we have a target right over here for you. That is 25 feet from us. That is a 5-foot diameter tub. You will each have 5 balls. You must chip the ball into the tub on the fly. Now, to advance, 2 out of 5 balls must go into that tub, and the player chipping the most balls into the tub wins. And no bounce-ins count. But if the ball goes in but bounces out, that is considered in. Okay, now, flip the coin, as I said that you go first, Lee. So pick your club, if you will, please. And now I want you, Marge, to come over here with me. You step up there, Lee. She's looking at it. She's eyeing it up. She knows it's 25 feet. And Marge, you and I will come back here and watch her. All right. On this way. Oh, just a little high. Just a little high. Made good connection. Came into it well, huh, Lee? She has a slight forward press, and into the tub it goes. 1 out of 2. 3 more to go. A little high, so she has 1 out of 3. 2 balls remaining. There's a slight forward press there. Very good style there, Lee. That's the 4th one. And she hit right on the rim. She has 1 ball so far. You need 2 to win the money. Final ball coming up. Oh, she undercut it a little bit. All right, Marge, you have your work cut out for you.
Yes, I do.
You saw Lee put in 1 out of 5. Lee puts her club back in there. Okay. Come on over here, Lee. Looks easy, doesn't it? Plays tough. It doesn't? I thought it looked easy, but it doesn't play that well. Okay, now here. Ooh, that was very close there, Marge, but you missed. A little high, a little bit to the right. Yes, that's right. That's her second ball. She missed a little bit to the left. As you saw, you need 1 to tie Lee. You need 2 to win. She has 3 balls left, folks. This is the third ball coming up here. This is actual grass, folks, with actual sod. This is not an artificial turf. Ooh, very close, but no cigar. A little low. If you can find the in-between, you got something. This is her final ball. She needs it to tie Lee. And she put it in. We have a tie. 1 out of 5 for each of our ladies. Marge, please stay right here with me. Lee, over here. And Lee Fettuccini. Now, here's what happened. You each got 1. I said you need 2 to advance. So you have not earned $200. You need at least 2 balls for that. But you have earned, both of you, the right to come back and continue this competition. You'll still be at the $200 level, but we'll see you next time we have golf. Are you looking forward to it, Marge?
Oh, I
How about you,
certainly
Lee?
am after that show.
And so are we. And, of course, whether you win or lose, no one leaves here empty-handed. John Harlan, tell them what I mean.
We have a Western Auto gift certificate for a Super 8 home movie outfit, camera, and dual 8 projector, redeemable at any of their 4,800 stores, furnished by Western Auto. And Clark Gum, 2 great flavors, 2 great ways. Tea Berry Cinnamon, also now sugar-free. Refreshment and great flavor, furnished by Clark Gum. And 20 dual power bathroom cleaners, industrial strength. Use it once a week. It wipes out soap, scum, hard water, scale, mold, and mildew while it disinfects.
And any contestant who reaches the last step and fails to make a 50 Grand Slam will win one of these, John.
You bet. That's right, Tom. It's a 77 Chevy Nova. A sporty compact with an interior large enough for 6 people and the handling of a small car. The size makes it easy to drive and park, and the 6-cylinder engine helps to save gas. Nova, furnished by Chevrolet. Or the 77 Chevy Vega, built tough with a durable engine, a rugged chassis, and extensive corrosive protection. Vega, furnished by Chevrolet.
All right, now our next event is one in which a little knowledge goes a long way. That is, if you know a little bit about a lot of things. It's the general knowledge competition, and the contestants have to deal with the new subject every single day. John Harlan, would you introduce them, please?
Tom, we have a clothes buyer and homemaker from Cincinnati, mother of 2 whose interests are golf and interior design, Carolyn Huffaker. And a homemaker and mother of 3 originally from Tel Aviv. She likes sailing and tennis, Bonnie Caldwell.
Hello, Bonnie. And hello there, Carolyn. Good to see you both. And as I just told the folks at home, this is going to be a general knowledge competition. And you both look pretty general knowledgeable to me. And we'll see how well they do right after these words for you, friends. Knowledge. We have here Bonnie Caldwell and Carolyn Huffaker. You're competing for $200. I'll ask each of you the same number of questions, namely 4. You must answer 2 correctly to advance. And tie, and you both return to compete again. A flip of the coin backstage determined that Bonnie was going to go first. So we're going to take you, Carolyn, and put you in our isolation booth right over here, so you won't be able to hear anything that's going on. So there goes Carolyn Huffaker. And here come my questions. Thank you very much. This is general knowledge for you, Bonnie Caldwell. First of all, could we turn the sound off in Carolyn's booth? There it is. And now, are you ready, Bonnie? Yep. Here we go. The key to these questions is that all 4 answers will contain the word stone, S-T-O-N-E. Here's your first question. Who was the hero of the 1861 Battle of Bull Run? 5 seconds.
Bridgestone?
No, it was Stonewall Jackson. Yes. Next question. What word is a synonym for both a shrewish, ill-tempered woman and for sulfur? You have 5 seconds. Brimstone. You have two left. What is the name given this slab, discovered in 1799, that provided the key to hieroglyphic writing?
Rosetta Stone.
That's it, the Rosetta Stone. 1 out of 3 so far. Here's your fourth and final question. Who was the statesman who was the dominant personality of the British Liberal Party in the late 1800s? 5 seconds. That answer, William Gladstone. You got 1 out of 4. All right, let's go over here now and turn the sound on in Carolyn Huffaker's booth. Can you hear me now, Carolyn?
Yes, I can.
I'm going to tell you that your opponent has 1 correct answer. 1 out of 4. So that means you need 1 to tie, you need 2 to win. All right? It's general knowledge, as you know. The key to these questions is that all 4 answers will contain the word stone, S-T-O-N-E. Here's your first question. Who is the hero of the 1861 Battle of Bull Run? 5 seconds.
William Stone.
No, say it again.
William Stone?
No, it was Stonewall Jackson. Yes, I know. All right, next question. What word is a synonym for both a shrewish, ill-tempered woman and for sulfur? Yeah, 5 seconds. Brimstone. Yes, I know. It's all right. Here's your third question. What is the name given the slab discovered in 1799 that provided the key to hieroglyphic writing? 5 seconds. The Rosetta Stone. You have 1 final one. If you answer this correctly, you can tie. Who was the statesman? Who was the dominant personality of the British Liberal Party in the late 1800s? Your answer? You have 5 seconds.
William Stone?
No, it was William Gladstone. All right, Carolyn Huffaker, come on out of the booth. None out of 4, but I know. And after you hear it, you say, of course. Well, we had to say goodbye to you, Carolyn, but we enjoyed having you on our show. We have a nice gift for you, and thank you for playing 50 Grand Slam, Carolyn Huffaker. Bonnie, congratulations to you. You had 1 correct answer, and that's not enough to win the money, but it does earn you the right to come back tomorrow and meet another challenger at the $200 level. Okay? We'll be back right after these few words. If you're interested in becoming a contestant on our show, here's John Harlan to tell you how you can do it.
If you possess above average knowledge in any of these categories or any of the subjects, send a letter stating your area of specialized knowledge, how you acquired the knowledge. Be sure to include return address, telephone number, recent photo. Send it to 50 Grand Slam, Post Office Box 5387, Channel Islands, California, 93030.
My friends, join us tomorrow for more competition in American women, general knowledge, and a new expert category American musical theater on NBC's biggest money program, the 50 Grand Slam.
So our contestants will receive Adorn hairspray. It has a unique non-sticky formula that leaves hair feeling touchable. Adorn holds your hair, yet no one knows it's there. Adorn Anonymous. A coffee corner from General Electric. Complete coffee making center for coffee the way you like it every time. From Amity, a ladies' 3-piece leather set featuring the checkbook clutch and tool vintage style. Money and check writing all in your grasp. Amity. The Vivitar pocket camera. The flash is built in for sharper pictures. Even when your subject moves, your pictures are sharp. Furnished by Vivitar.